Yo, what's going on, bro? Y'all see my nigga grew in this bit, and today, bro, we gonna be showing y'all the documentary of me. And come on, bro, I'm just trying to do my intro. Okay, so we just trying to do a documentary of me. So, how I grew up and stuff, and how I became from broke to rich. You understand me? And so basically, I'm showing y'all my life story and just a true documentary. You know what I'm saying? Before we get started, like always, listen. Look at my nigga fit. You feel me? I got the blue hat on to match the pants and the shirt. You see, because the blue is in the middle of the shirt. Okay, and then I got the, man, gosh, damn. The yellow to match the shirt, you feel me? Because you see the yellow with the yellow flower and shit. You see that with the shoe. Yeah, I thought it matched. And you gotta kind of, yeah. So, we clean as fuck. That's all I gotta say. So, and the reason why we're clean as fuck is we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we got our bag up. You know, we got our bag up, you feel me? What Kendrick say? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, you feel me? So it's just like, yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump straight into my matching car that matched my fit, you feel me? Right here, look, we used to live right here. Now, it's obviously abandoned, you know what I'm saying? They done tore our whole house down. Our house looked just like the picture that's on the fucking billboard thingy. A slum, like it really wasn't that great. Now, this is where I went to school. This is where I used to go crazy in school, man. I was smart, I was educated. I may have not had really too much of myself, but I was smart, I was educated, and I was a straight hooper. You could call me LeBron James the third. Well, the second. Actually, you could just call me LeBron James. I was really getting buckets up in here, but this was called the Brookhaven school. This is where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? So the right was my first class. I always had math for my first hour. You know, I used to hate this teacher and shit. I used to have to sit in the back. Nigga didn't fuck with me. So I used to sit right here, bro. I'm not lying. On everything I love, you can ask his old ass. I used to sit right here, big as hell. Look, literally right here. Now, we go over here. This was my English class. Our teacher was cool. She fucked with me. She set me in the front. Teacher used to be right there. She used to let us go. Bro, if we need to go to the bathroom, all we had to do is just raise our hand and just say, huh. You can go. Then we go over here, right? Science, it was okay. I love making new creations and stuff. Science was definitely good. Sometimes it would get boring after, you know, but that's why, but look though, because that's why it was good. Because look, right after science, we had the auditorium. Now this is what I was in a music group. You know what I'm saying? I was like in the plays. I was in music. So in the auditorium, we had to just go here and we had our little shows right here. Right after that, it was like, you know, your class is like the beginning of your hours was boring, and then your end it starts to get good. Like, and then you almost supposed to get out the door. Gym was right here, man. Oh my gosh, I love gym. I love when he brought out the basketballs, bro. Bro, I had a gym teacher named Mr. Fry. Bro, and I'm not lying, y'all. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm dead serious, Mr. Fry. Look, we used to shoot, bro. I was a bucket, bro. Look, watch this. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all something. Wait, hold on.
2 hours later.
What? Bingo. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Score. So I was a straight bucket, you feel me? After we leave the gym, we had the cafeteria, right? Bro, I used to sit right here. Homie used to sit right here. Homie used to sit right here. Homie used to sit right here. Bro, we had a blast, bro. We had art. Art was right here. We drew pictures. I love art, bro. Can't tell me, I ain't gonna lie. I love art. Art was one of the best things to do, bro. And then we had recess, soccer field. This was our recess. We didn't have a playground in the background. Now we didn't have all that. We just had this. We just had the soccer field. Got to deal with it. Got to love it. Got to have fun. So we had soccer field. Sometimes we bring out the soccer ball. Sometimes we bring out all types of stuff. But we had the soccer field. After recess, it was time to go. Now after school, bro, I used to love to go right here. Look. Walking distance, bro. Man, what? We used to have fun right here. Arcade, bro. We had this right here. We had this. Pizza everywhere, but we used to have fun. We had the dancing thing. Then we had the ice cream. Literally, we were just going in the back right there. We had ice cream. I usually pay for the guys, you know what I'm saying? I usually pay because, you know, I had the money and, you know what I'm saying? I used to be thugging. And I'm gonna show y'all how I used to be thugging. I'm gonna show y'all right after this, and I'm gonna explain why. So as I got older in high school, this is where I worked. Grocery store. I used to be the grocery. Now I used to be pretty much everything, whatever my boss had me to do. So if my boss told me I have to be the deli worker, I have to, you know, set up the meats and stuff and just be the deli. If he told me to stock stuff, I would have to stock stuff, you know what I'm saying? If he told me if I have to, you know, make something, bakery stuff, make some cookies, all I have to, I wasn't out there making the cookies. I would have to just place them out there, getting them all fresh and getting them set. It was pretty easy because, you know, my hours was I only had to work 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? It was just right after school, I had to work 4 hours. At this gas station, bro, I did see somebody get popped in this bit. I ain't gonna lie, somebody definitely did get popped in this gas station. Yeah, bro, it was a bad time, a bad place, bad time. Now y'all just seen how I was living, right? Y'all just seen, you know, how I grew up with school, what school I went to, what I used to do after school, where I even worked at. Now it's time to show y'all how I'm living now. They come up. I have to put in that work on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, you feel me? This is how I came up, you feel me? And obviously I'm grew, so you know what I'm saying, I made movies and all. So I'm in movies now, but this is how I'm living now. So you gonna pull up right here. This is me. Look at me. Look at me. This is my crib. This is my crib, bro. Look, bro. It's gonna go in the back. We're gonna put the car in the back, bro. We pulling up in that shit. Hold on. Wrong shit. My fault, G. I'm still new to the crib. You feel me? I'm still new. Don't hate. We walk up inside. We got a glass door. As you can see, we got a glass door, right? Now this is a half bath because you don't have no shower. It's just, you know, you got your toilet. Oh, get up. You got your toilet, and then you got your mirror right here. You know what I'm saying? This is just it. You just got your half bath. This is like our living room. This is our living room right here. We in our living room. We got our TV on top of this fireplace. This is a 65-inch. This is all Bibles. We are strictly God only. Now we coming over here to the dining area. This is the dining, nice glass table. And as we come out here, this is just our, like, you know what I'm saying, our, damn, the fuck? Okay, I can't come out there. But you see what I'm saying? Bro, we got an island. Bro, I grew up, nigga, our kitchen was down there and it's connected to our bedroom, nigga. Like, look at this island, G. Bro, I can't sit right here on my island. Look at that. We have pizza. You know, I go out to eat every day, so my refrigerator is never gonna be full, for real. I always go out to eat. Like, I'm rich, bro. Who wouldn't? We ain't gonna go straight upstairs yet. We gonna go downstairs first. So we gonna go ahead and go downstairs. This is our garage. We open this up, as you can see. We open this up. This is our garage. Now we go upstairs. You see the picture on the right. I drew that bit. You see what? Remember I told you I was good at art? I drew that. And if anybody else have the same type of house, it's gonna be on y'all wall too. I am an artiste. I am an artist, bro. I drew pictures, bro. I drew this, bro. If y'all don't believe I drew this, nigga, y'all hating, bro. Cause why is y'all in y'all blood? Why don't you believe that I drew this? You gotta get that hating out your blood, gang. That hating shit ain't good for you, bro. It ain't really good for you. But this is our library. We got a ladder to go up to, like, reach for the taller books. Like, again, we got all growth books. These are all Bibles. We are God's man only. This is where I do my business stuff at. This is where I do my editing on my YouTube and all that stuff. This is where all that happens. You know what I'm saying? I read the Bible before I edit, and then boom, right there. This is where I do everything. You know what I'm saying? Only for the boss only. Gotta mention that. And then y'all see the lights hanging down the ceiling, bro. These are crazy. They're specifically designed like that. I chose that design. You feel me? So then we come over here. This is my bedroom. Nice and easy to, bro. The bed feels so soft, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the bed, bro. Like, the bed is so comfy. It be making me want to go to sleep, but I can't. Who the fuck? Big, get out my damn crib. Get out my crib. I'm sorry, y'all, bro. I be having shorties always want to come up in my crib and shit because they know me now. You feel me? Oh, shit. Hey. Like your fit. I like yours. This my crib, you like it? She said, yeah. Who this? She said, put it away. Tell her, thank you. Tell her I want to live, bro. Put the gun away. Thank you, bro. Like, why she, you feel me? This our bedroom, you feel me? Wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look, bro, I gotta catch back up with y'all, man. I mean, my boy Gru done got his a shorty. I told y'all, it be the drip, bro. Gru drip be crazy. I be putting that shit on, man. Y'all don't be believing me, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna have to tune in later because, hey, I ain't gonna lie. She feeling my boy Gru. Go catch me tomorrow. Oh, y'all, DP, we